President Barack Obama has declared September as the National Childhood Obesity Awareness Month as part of his administration's efforts to address the challenge of dramatic rise in obesity among American children. Childhood obesity has more than tripled in the past 30 years, and today a third of American children are overweight or obese. Natalie Guthrie tells us how Needham students weigh in.
Clearly, we're determined to finally take on one of the most serious threats to their future. And that's the epidemic of childhood obesity in America today.
Childhood health has become such a burgeoning problem in America that even First Lady Michelle Obama has made it her mission to solve the challenge of childhood obesity so that children born today will reach adulthood at a healthy weight. Nationally, several states, including Massachusetts, require school districts to record and report the body mass index for all students in grades 1, 4, 7, and 10.
Well, I think the state is responding, of course, to a national initiative that childhood obesity is on a rise in this country. And what we're seeing is that some of the health conditions that were once experienced by adults are now moving down and becoming more prevalent with our children.
In 2009, students in 80 districts were screened for BMI, and overall 63% were in the healthy weight category. 16% were overweight, while about 17% were obese. And Needham was one of the top 10 districts with the lowest percentage of overweight and obese students.
I'd say in Needham, we are proud that about 3/4 of the students who we measure for their BMIs are within the healthy weight range, and probably about 5% are underweight for various reasons. But then there is still that almost 20% that are in measuring in the overweight to obese range. So we want to decrease that number and really maintain our children in this community in the healthy weight range.
Needham Public Schools are helping to combat obesity in children not only through education, but also by offering a range of healthy options for kids to choose from during lunch. They've also made efforts to eliminate sugary drinks from school vending machines.
Well, we have offered fruits and vegetables galore for a number of years. In addition to that, we also have good choices for entrees. And by good choices, I mean we choose things that have some whole grain in them if we can, and less processed. We make a number of things from scratch, but we try to have things that the kids like.
If you have an overweight child, it's important to let that child know that you'll be supportive. Experts say that there are many ways to involve the entire family in healthy habits.
It's really important to understand that kids know this. They are very cognizant of their bodies, what they look like. They look in the mirror a lot. So parents need to know that kids really feel the sense, I'm not thin enough. And even the healthy kid feels I'm not thin enough. For parents, they wonder, how do I approach my kid? What is the language used? And the very first thing I say to parents is, it's really important to model good behavior.
For the Needham Channel News, I'm Natalie Guthrie.